Hello students! In our previous video, we learned about what are different types of waste products that any living organism produce. What are these waste products found in our body? Different types of organisms generate different types of nitrogenous wastes. For example, some organisms generate urea, while some generate uric acid and the others may generate ammonia. Now students, since this is little important and it includes so many terms, let me quickly revise it for you. Organisms which excrete wastes in the form of urea are called ureotelic. Animals which excrete wastes in the form of ammonia are called ammonotelic organisms, and organisms which excrete waste in the form of uric acid are called as uricotelic organisms. So students, now let us understand how these waste materials in the form of urea are excreted by the human body. Now, since we are concerned with human physiology, we limit ourselves to the method of excretion in humans. So let us understand the process of excretion in humans. Blood from all over the body carrying waste products enters the kidneys through the renal arteries. Each kidney has millions of filtering units called as nephrons. Students, we will understand the structure of nephron in our coming videos. But for now, remember that nephrons are the units or single cell present in kidneys which filter the waste from the blood. They filter blood and collect waste material in the form of urine. Now, two ureters then carry urine from kidneys to the sac-like structure called urinary bladder. The bladder is a muscular organ. Yes, I mean it is made up of muscles. So now can you guess students how must this bladder be working? Exactly right. Since it is muscular, it is contracting and relaxing, but under nervous control. That too under automatic nervous control. Urine is stored in this urinary bladder until the pressure of the expanded bladder leads to the urge to pass it out through the urethra. The filtered blood moves out of the kidneys through the renal veins. Now students, kidneys are vital organs of the excretory system. Students, as you can see, blood gets filtered or purified in kidneys. So these kidneys are vital organs of human excretory system. Several factors like infections, injuries or restricted blood flow to kidneys adversely affect them and can hamper their functioning. The improper functioning of kidneys leads to accumulation of toxic waste in the body, which may be fatal, in fact can even lead to death. You must have heard many times doctors saying to your grandfather or grandmother that your kidneys are failed, your kidneys have stopped functioning. Yes, this is true. Due to various factors that I said, our kidneys, they lose their functioning. And since they are very vital for survival, in such cases when kidneys fail, artificial kidneys can be used. So do I mean we insert some kind of kidneys made in laboratory? No, this is not the case. Actually, artificial kidney is nothing but a device which removes nitrogenous waste products from the blood just the way kidney removes from our blood. The entire process of this removal of nitrogenous waste is called as dialysis. And the unit or the instrument that does this is called as dialyzing unit. This dialyzing unit contains number of tubes made up of semi-permeable membrane. They are suspended in a tank filled with dialyzing fluid. Students, can you connect where we have used this semi-permeable membrane previously? Take a second, pause the video and think about it. Yes, you are right. we use the semi-permeable membrane word for our cell membrane. They are selectively permeable or semi-permeable. So they allow entry and exit of very selective molecules. This same kind of membrane is used in dialyzing unit. Now this dialyzing fluid has same pressure as that of our blood pressure. This is because the dialyzing fluid has same salt constitution as that of our blood. The only difference is that blood is rich in nitrogenous waste while this fluid will be devoid of nitrogenous waste. So when the patient's blood is passed through the tubes made of the selectively permeable membrane, the waste products from the blood passes into dialyzing fluid by diffusion as per the concentration gradient. Students, as we know in diffusion, molecules move from their high concentration to their low concentration. And since we know that here nitrogenous waste are at high concentration in patient's blood while it is low in the dialyzing fluid, so they move out of the patient's blood, and this is how the patient's blood is purified and all the waste materials are removed from the body. Now this purified blood is pumped back into patient's body. This is exactly what our kidney does. It takes in impure blood, purifies it, and sends it back to the body again. So students, that is the reason this dialyzing unit is also called as artificial kidney. But students, how is this waste material excreted? That is, how is urine formed? And in which way it is excreted out? That we will see in our next video.